on mutual fund and other investment ideas. But we thought that in life insurance also, there are multiple good tax saving opportunities or investment opportunities which can be availed or accessed by NRI clients. So today we have with us Mr. Vinod Atkira from HDFC Life. He is a lead trainer for HDFC Life and has done multiple trainings in the NRI segment. So without taking any much time, I would like to welcome Vinod on this webinar. Over to you, Vinod.
Good evening, Niraj. Good evening. Good evening, all. Am I audible?
You're audible. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, all. This is Vinod Adhikara, Zonal Training Manager of South. On behalf of HSL and HDFC Life, extend a warm welcome to all of you joining us today for this special webinar. It's truly a pleasure to have participants across the globe come together on this platform, sir. And Ashish, are you going to present?
Vinod, I'll try to present from my side. Hold
Yeah,
on.
just try to present. So, extremely sorry, sir. There was some technical glitch. That's the reason I'm asking my colleague to present a minute or two.
Your screen sharing is paused.
Is it visible?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's visible.
Please go
You
ahead.
can move ahead. So let me start with India's story, sir. The all of us are from India. India's growth story is one of resilience, innovation, and rapid transformation. As one of the fastest growing major economies, India is driven by young demographic, robust digital infrastructure, and you can see surge in entrepreneurship also. Coming to NRIs, the number of NRIs, which includes NRI means I mean to say PIO and OCIs are also almost now latest figure says 35.4 million people are there outside, which is a number is greater than Malaysia's population. There are almost 8 to 9 countries with more than 1 million NRI population. You can see here on screen, there are many countries, and the maximum part of globe we are covered with NRI population. And second, when NRI population is huge, obviously the remittances are also huge to India. You can move ahead. Inward remittances to India is also an increasing mode, sir. This year, latest figure hasn't mentioned there. Latest figure as on financial year 2024, almost $135.46 billion were remitted to remitted by Indian diaspora, an increase of 14%, which is one of the highest ever annual remittance figure. And the second thing, India remains world's toppest remittance recipient for last almost a decade time, and which includes 27.7% of remittances comes from US and 19.2% remittances come from UAE. And very happy to say that 3 to 3.5% of Indian GDP is through NRI remittances only. That's the size and strength of NRI remittances. And you can see on screen, sir, why NRI remittances are high, maybe majorly for family maintenance and all. Apart from that, what is the advantage with India? Coming to interest rates always hover around 6 to 7% at least side also. So, which is with comparison to other countries, it is far higher than other countries. Then tax rules. Tax rules as a NRI, basically the doubt is there in many of NRI's minds that at times I may be paying tax here on my investment and I may need to pay at what you call India also or at the place of working. No, sir, the DTA agreement, which we call double taxation avoidance agreement, which government to government it happens. Indian government has signed almost DTA agreement with 90 countries. With 90 countries, it includes all major countries, Then coming to economic outlook, come what may corona, whatever we have seen disasters in history, every time India was fast enough to rebound and stand and show that yes, economically we are strong enough. And that's the reason every year we are showing almost 6 to 6.5% growth comparing with other countries, one of the fastest growing country. And ease in retirement planning, basically comparing with other countries, here at India, it's very easy for you people to plan your retirement. Right. Comparing with GCC countries, sir, GCC countries, what is best here? You can plan your retirement plan. Retirement is such a thing in life stage which is mandatorily will come. We cannot avoid it. If you are there, if you are alive, yes, retirement will come. So, what is the basic requirement of retirement plan? I should get better rates and guaranteed rates. If suppose my age is 40 now, at the end of 60th year, whatever I am getting, there should be guarantee that yes, I may be getting this much. I can lead my life in this position. Second, investment with return of capital to family. You are investing amount. If we are paying you what you call annuities or pension till the time you are there. Post that, if something goes wrong, say at the age of 85, 90, if something goes wrong with you, entire investment will be given to family, which will act like a legacy planning too. And investment, basically, whenever you are investing in India, there is no GST for NRIs. Basically, we are charging 4.5% in first year and 2.25% from second year onwards, which is totally waived off for NRIs. Then repatriation is also permitted to the country wherever you are there, sir. Repatriation is also there. These are the advantages are there with Indian, what you call, while investing with India. Can we go ahead, sir? So basically DTA, a little more details on DTA. DTA is an agreement made by government to government, sir, with government to government. And Indian government has done almost 90 countries, and it will help maximum NRI population. It will help maximum NRI population. And how it will work, I will explain in further slides too, sir. Yeah, we can go ahead. Right. Basically, here we have taken example of India, USA, and UAE. Sir. This USA and UAE maximum NRIs are there in these places. That's the reason we have taken this example. If you see here, savings account rates in India, bare minimum we are paying around 3 to 5% on savings account rates, right? And fixed deposits we are paying around 6%. Coming to that same thing in USA, if you are investing $25,000, 25,000, what you call less than 25,000, then you are going to get only 0.01% interest rate. If you are investing more than $25,000, then you are. And UAE, you can see, so around 2.5% and 3.2% comparing with Indian interest rates, it's far too low. And fixed deposit rates around 6% on FDs in India, comparing with 3 to 4% in USA, and UAE, if you talk about UAE, it is 4.5% difference on FDs. And direct equity, Nantu says almost we are giving 16% on an average CAGR return of 16% in last 20. Whereas in USA, although it's a developed country, they are getting around 7.64% CAGR in last 20 years. Coming to UAE, almost 9.98% even in last 25 years period. Right? So direct equity, you know that growth story of India. Then coming to mutual funds, again Sensex has given 16% in India, comparing with 7.64 in USA, and the UAE countries again 9.98. Mutual funds, one way it reflects equity markets only. That's the reason same figures are resembling. Then national pension scheme, altogether it is depends on government. There is variation from government to government. So NPS, although it is in India, it has started recently and it is picking up. So private sector in UAE, you can see employee 5% contribution and employer contribution is 12.5%. So all the parameters in savings bank, savings accounts, or fixed deposits accounts, or mutual funds, or direct equity, we are way ahead in giving you returns. Then coming further, in insurance particularly, there are multiple features in savings plans, which makes proportion very attractive. So what is first one? There is no investment risk, sir. There is no investment risk. Basically, whatever you are investing, and whatever has been agreed on the day of investment, that same amount will be paid in maximum savings plan. which we are offering as a guarantee. And the second one is IRR wise, if you see IRR wise, almost a decent product is giving around 6 to 6.6, 6.7% IRR also in our product bucket. Third one, coming to insurance cover, as such, you are taking savings plan, the two from insurance company. Obviously, insurance cover will be there 10 to 12 times of insurance cover. God forbidden, if something goes wrong, yes, we are there with sum assured as a death benefit. And you can see here the life insurance and debt mutual fund and fixed deposits. Almost comparing with the other two debt mutual funds and fixed deposits, insurance investments is better than other investments. Why? Because here, if you are investing up to 5 lakhs, if you are investing up to 5 lakhs, 10 day benefit is available. If at all you want to invest more than 5 lakhs, then also as per one PAN card, we can invest up to 5 lakhs, we can get that benefit. In which case, in life insurance, we are about to get around 5.5 to 5.77% after deducting all the other expenses. Whereas in debt mutual fund, you can see that is 4.5 to 4.9% on an average. There may be one or two debt funds which may be giving little better than this, but on an average, this is the figure. Fixed deposit, again, after paying interest rates and all, sorry, after paying taxation and all, it works out around 4.4 to 4.7%. So can I move ahead, sir?
Vinod, we are on GST slide.
Yeah, understood. Right. So coming to GST, sir, GST is one of the attractive features for NRIs. The moment you are investing here in India, if any Indian resident is investing 1 lakh, he need to pay 4,500 rupees towards GST. In first instance, when NRI is investing here 1 lakh, suppose 1 lakh, his first benefit is 4,500 rupees, which he is getting 4.5% GST exemption. Earlier, they used to pay and we used to give it back. Now they no need to pay in first instance. They no need to pay. They need to provide that NRE account. Through NRE account, you need to pay and you need to provide your residence certificate of your foreign country. Yes, you are eligible to get that waiver. Even if you are taking 10 lakhs policy, you need to pay only 10 lakhs premium. You no need to pay that 45,000 rupees additionally, which you were paying earlier, and we were giving you back as a what you call return. Now there is no that process. Immediately on first instance itself, you pay 10 lakhs, you are going to get 10 lakhs policy. That is GST benefits. So second thing, on what are the requirements to get GST waiver? One, you need to pay through NRE account. Second, you need to provide your residence certificate. These two things will ensure that you are getting your GST waiver. Right? If you see that in long-term IRR and all, when GST waiver is given, it will enhance your IRR rates, right? So that's the power of GST waiver, which Indian government is giving through insurance companies to all NRIs. Can we move ahead, sir? Coming to solutions, we have n number of products, almost 74 products are there in our basket. But this product which I'm showing you on screen, HDFC Life Click to Achieve, we have launched this product in the month of November 2023. In 6 months period, by May 2024, we have done almost 1100 crores business. So basically, you can think of why that great business, the maximum customization we have given this plan, maximum customization, whatever way customer want, he can opt this plan. Whatever way, if he wants maximum money back, we are ready to give. Maximum maturity, yes. Death benefit, you want more or less, yes, we are there. And whatever PPT you are asking from 5 years to 35 years, yes, we are there. Policy term, you can customize. Every customization button has been given to customer's hand. Customer, as per his choice, as per his will and wish, as per his needs and goals, yes, he can choose the variant which he wants, right, sir? So basically, you can see on screen on only one combination. I've put it for your what you call reference due to lack of time. Here, if any gentleman is paying 10 lakhs per annum, 10 lakhs per annum, sir, Here, two ways he can get his returns. One, increasing way, or second, level income. Level income. In both the ways he can get. So if anyone is paying 10 lakhs for 12 years period, right, sir, for 12 years period, and what he is going to get, sir, am I audible?
You're audible. Please go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So 10 lakhs for 7 years he is paying, 7 years he is paying, 70 lakhs he has paid. And the income deferment period, if suppose income deferment period they have taken for 5 years, from 13 years onwards, from 13th year onwards, how much we are paying. So if it is increasing income every year 5%, if any customer is worried about inflation, what will happen to inflation? Today, whatever amount you are giving, it is sufficient for me. But what about after 10 years, which inflation will be eating away the returns? If any customer is willing to take 5% increase per annum, so how it starts? It starts receiving around 1,06,607 rupees per annum. At the 13th year, it will continue increasing by 5% every year, and at the end of 40th year, it will reach 2,50,526 rupees. She will be receiving total benefits of 1.2 cr crores, which is guaranteed in nature. On policy maturity, again customer has choice. We are going to give you entire premium back at the end of policy term, that is at the time of maturity. Here customer has choice of getting 100% ROP, return of premium, or 0%, where you can increase your money back, or else you can increase your money maturity benefit by 200% also. 200% also. Here in this example, customer has taken 110% increment. 110% increment. I need 110% of my premiums at the end of the maturity. So she has paid 77 lakhs, 70 lakhs, and she is going to get 77 lakhs with last payout of 2,50,526 rupees. Right, sir? So this is where she is getting returns. If she is opting for level income from 13th year onwards, she will be getting 1,56,000 throughout 40 years. Throughout the term, she will be getting 1,56,000 rupees. At the end of the term, she will be getting around 77 lakhs as maturity benefit, and the entire period is covered. There will be risk cover for entire period. Right, sir? So this is in short about NRI investments in India. What is that NRI is going to get benefit by way of GST, by way of Indian growth story, that is increasing GDP year on year and increasing interest rates, market conditions, put together TTA agreement. So it will be a best opportunity. Now, if you have any questions, sir, or Niraj want to add anything?
Yeah, thank you, Vinod, for giving us a very detailed and brief presentation with some really good insights. But I would like to draw our client's attention on a couple of slides. So I'm putting some slides just for the benefit of everyone. And I will request Vinod to take us through this slide in detail. So,
Yeah,
Vinod,
sure.
as one can see on this slide, there is
Ketan
complete.
Gosai to everyone. For equity exposure, if someone interested, then what should we offer?
So if there is a equity exposure, so there is a question from one of our client. If someone is
Yeah.
looking at equity exposure, what are the options available under this plan?
Yeah. Sir, there are multiple plans where you can invest your premium in equity, direct equity through insurance company, right? Through insurance company. But additionally, you will be getting your funds will be invested in market as such the way you are investing in equity market. Here also we are going to do the same thing, but you are doing through insurance company. Obviously, when you are doing through insurance company, there will be certain insurance coverage, and whatever funds you are choosing, funds are also there is choice for customer. We have around 6 to 7 equity funds, direct equity funds, and 3 to 4 balance funds, and 3 to 4 debt funds, where you can direct your investment into those funds. You will get the same returns. We have that options too, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Vinod. As I said, I would like to draw everyone's attention on this particular slide because it is very clearly visible that if an NRI client has to invest into debt mutual fund or a fixed deposit, compared to these two products, he gets a better return into a life insurance plan. So, Vinod, if you can just take us through once again on this slide.
Yeah, right. See, basically, there are n number of investment options for you people, sir. Right now, so we have taken major three here, debt mutual fund, fixed deposits, and life insurance. One way, if you see here, there is no high risk which is accompanying with the direct equity and all, right? All three products are having low risk products. If customer want a guaranteed amount, he may choose fixed deposit or he may go to debt fund, debt mutual fund. We are telling that yes, life insurance is also one more option, sir, where you can invest. What is the best benefit comparing with debt mutual fund and fixed deposits? In debt mutual fund and fixed deposits, whatever returns you are getting, you need to pay tax. You need to pay tax. What about life insurance? Yes, it is also there, but there is 10 clause which will save your money from taxation. Okay? So at the end, if at all we are charging 16 to 18%, although if you are investing up to 5 lakhs, there is no tax under. But if any customer investing more than 5 lakhs, let us take 16 to 18% effective tax rate in insurance. Debt mutual fund, you can see fixed deposit, you can see on screen. Net IRR post tax, it will work out around 5.5 to 5.7 in life insurance. Comparing with other investments, it is best one. It is best one. And second thing, what we are giving here, there is no reinvestment risk in debt mutual fund or fixed deposit. For example, fixed deposit, if at all you are investing for 5 years, post 5 years, whatever amount you are getting, principal plus interest, if you are going for further fixed deposit rates, that time that volatility may be there in market, interest rates may be fallen or increased, whatever can happen. But here in insurance plans for next 40 years or 30 years, whatever term you want, you can lock your interest rate, interest rates, whatever returns we are giving, that you can lock. That is major advantage, sir. And as of now also, that IRR comparing with other things, we are giving the best IRRs. Plus discover as such, it's inbound discover is there with every plan, every opportunity here.
Okay. Now, there is one more question, Vinod. In case of any medical requirements, how will that be taken care for NRI
Yeah,
clients?
right. The medical requirements means I want to again confirm that the medical test when while you are taking insurance policies, if company is asking you for medical test, you mean that only.
Okay. Second, being an NRI client, most of
Yeah.
the time our clients.
Nice. Neeraj, 1 second. Someone has asked that question. Just I want to reconfirm that question. You are asking about medical tests for NRIs if they are taking it from other countries, correct? No? By sitting at other countries.
Correct, correct.
Yeah, sir, we have separate help desk for that. Separate help desk for that. If at all any medical test arises, then we will guide you to nearest diagnostic center there. Right? Some charges will be levied on you only. Why? Because NRI has to pay that medical test, medical charges and all. But we are there to support you in every step of your medical journey. Right? Now, till the time that medical reports come, we are there to support you.
Okay. The next question is, in case if NRI client is making payment today, within how many days can he expect his policy to get issued?
Right. Sir, let me be very precise here. If you are giving all the documents, see, basically, while you are an NRI and you are taking a policy, there are certain regulatory forms also. If you are giving everything within maximum to maximum 3 days, the policies will get issued. I have seen the same day policy issuance also. But at the maximum side, if you are giving all the documents, it will take hardly 3 days to issue your policy.
And what are the some common requirements that any NRI clients will have to give in supporting along with the application form?
Right. So basically, basic requirements only, sir. One, we need to get your payment through NRE account to give you the taxation benefit and all. The NRE bank details we need. Second thing, we need to get your what you call residence certificate of abroad, right now, whichever country you are staying, and your income proof certificate there, whatever way you are earning income or business and all, that is required, and your passport with all pages, stamped pages, what you call xerox of those our passport, and your ID card, right? If you are having Indian PAN card, it is always better. PAN card, Aadhaar card, if you are having these basic requirements, KYC requirements.
Great. I think Vinod, you have answered most of the questions, and in my brief also I've covered some of the common questions that any customers will have in their mind before investing. So thank you so much for addressing all our queries and giving us a very brief and simple explanation for NRI investing. With this, I will just like to mention that this webinar was just to give you a guidance on how to make a better investment through life insurance plans being an NRI customer. Please do evaluate all the plans which are available to you and connect with your financial advisor. With that note, I conclude this webinar. Thank you all for joining. We may end this call.